Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and it's time to play some more World of Warcraft, and once again, continue to level up my Gnome Mage, Doogie. And, excuse me a second guys. I've actually got the sickly burps right now. You know that way when you feel the need to burp, but you know that when you do, you're going to cough up some carrot chunks and it's going to leave a burning sensation at the back of your throat? That's what I've got right now. And I bet you guys are sitting like this. Every fucking time I watch his videos, I make myself something to eat, he always says something disgusting and puts me off my fucking food. God damn it! My apologies guys, you should know. That's what I do. If I don't lower the tone of the episode at some point in the video, you know. But yeah, in the last episode guys, we didn't actually ding any levels. We did do a battleground however, and we lost. You know, which is fine. You can't win them all. For the first 10 minutes of the battleground, it was pretty typical. Everyone, including myself, sort of fought in the middle, trying to get as many killing blows as possible. And then with 5 minutes to go, the enemy team got together, went and got our flag, and capped it. And then that's all she wrote. I didn't actually get any killing blows. My damage was pretty piss poor. But to be honest with you guys, we really shouldn't have did that battleground until level 12, because that's when the Mage specs all receive a pretty epic ability, right? So for Frost it would have been Summon Water Elemental, for Fire, Pyroblast, and for Arcane, the missiles, right? But you know guys, it's fine, it's fine. It gave me a chance to see how I fare, how I stack up against other players, and yeah. It was also one of those transitional episodes, guys, where we move from one zone to the next. And whenever we do that in the playthrough, guys, we're going to make our way back to the main city, visit the profession trainers, go to the Uktung house, and just do some general things that we can't do while we're questing. So we hid the helm. We went to the Transmogrify and hid the helm because the graphical glitches were annoying the shit out of me, guys. We also went to the fishing trainer, and I was initially, guys, going to set up my own guild, but I decided at the last minute against it because the name that I initially came up with, I was happy with it at the time, but then when I slept on it, I realised it's incredibly fucking cheesy, right? The name of the guild was Gnome Mercy, right? But see the N-O part in Gnome, it was capitalised, so it's like, to most people it'll read Gnome Mercy, but then it would secretly say No Mercy. You know, a guild that stands up against the persecution of gnomes or something like that. But I don't want my guild to be a gnome only guild, guys. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine like all the denizens of Orgrimmar just sitting there doing their thing, and all of a sudden at the gates this big massive group of gnomes come charging in? Can you imagine what they'd be saying? Like, oh honey, Charles, look at that, look at all those school kids, oh they're on a wee school trip visiting Orgrimmar, isn't that sweet? Oh look, they're actually going to see the king of Orgrimmar. Oh, that's adorable. And then I'm like, hey! I'm gonna fucking kill the bastard! And I'm gonna come after you next! Ooh, I wonder where he got that move from, Charles. I'm betting it's his father. You might be right. Sometimes, guys, my mind goes for a wander. Luckily, I didn't let it wander too far. But I think the damage has been done. I'm carrying on the stereotype of gnomes. But they are small! It's not like I'm lying, guys! I'm simply stating the truth. But anyway, guys, enough rambling on, right? So basically in this episode, guys, we're going to make our way to Loch Modan, and we're going to start a questing adventure there. We might queue up for a battleground in the next episode or the one after that. I don't know, we'll see how I feel, guys, right? It's a Friday night. I feel quite good. The vocal cords are ready to go, shall we say. But, right, so let's... So I'll set up a guild at some point down the line until I think of a better name, or unless you guys can help me in the comments below. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Oh shit. Ah, damn it! That's right, I set my hearthstone to the trade district, guys, which means we can't hearth back to Karanos. This is going to be a long trip, guys. But we'll make our way into the Deep One tram, guys, and we'll just... Yeah, we don't have too far to travel. It's not like in my previous leveling playthrough, guys, where we had to travel all the way from... Was it Stormwind to the Western Plaguelands? Because that was one ridiculously long journey, guys. But no, it's not too far. So, Dick Carrington, how's the case coming along? Oh, sir, I have made some incredible progress. So, do you remember the initial suspicion was that it was a big, massive cat that was eating guys' dicks off? Yep. Well, it's not. It was a guy. What? Yep, it was a guy. He has a fetish for wearing, well, cat feet. You know, like what the hobbits wear in the movie? They have to put on these like molds of big gigantic hobbit feet. Well, it's a bit like that. The killer likes to wear cat feet to throw off the people who are investigating the case. So by wearing cat feet, guys, it's going to make people think, well, there's all these cat paws, all these cat tracks around the corpse. It's a freaking cat that's been eating the dicks. But no, that's pretty smart. He's got his work cut out for him, guys. For those of you who are sort of new to my playthrough and haven't watched the previous episodes, guys, and you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I highly recommend you go and start watching from episode 1, guys, to catch yourself up. I do this every playthrough, guys. I take my chauffeur driver, you know, my Erlen chauffeur driver, and I give him a backstory. I give him a name, and I give him a backstory, and every backstory is different, and I just sort of improvise as I'm going along. There's no thought process involved here, guys, so it's like... Oh, dang, this is going to be a long journey. Let's crack open some liquid madness while we're waiting there. I'm a rock star! I just freaking cut my nails, that's typical. You gotta try to open a can when you just cut your nails, guys, it's horrible. Ugh. Sorry, guys. It doesn't quite taste as fresh as I would have liked. It doesn't matter though, guys, so let's do this! Alright. Let's have a little seat. Now, why is there no freaking, like, kids' safety barriers in case I fall at the edge? Well, okay, I'll stop. Anyway, guys, so like I said, we'll just do some questing in Loch Modan. I'm probably going to record the next episode after this one. Well, of course, but what I mean is, like, when I hit the stop button, I take a 5-minute breather and then start recording the next episode. And we'll see how I feel. If I'm in the mood for a battleground, we'll do a battleground. But we won't, all this travelling from A to B, guys, you know, once we get our teleport ability, which is one of the things I'm looking forward to the most about the Mage, we'll be able to teleport back and forth wherever we want to go, so it's pretty cool, you know. Right. And there we go, guys. Actually, let's change back over to the arcane spec. Aye. Okay. La 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 la. Right, City of Ironforge. Tinkertown. This is where the gnomes used to make their home, guys. Measly in it. That's like the freaking hallway of someone's house, you know. Like you see on a website, room for sale or room for rent, right? You go, ooh, and you walk in the door into the hallway, and there's a bed sitting there. That's what it's like. There you go. That's your room. But this is what everyone. Shut up, you! You know what I mean? But they got their shit together, guys, and they moved out. And some people stayed behind because of memories or some shit. I don't know. it's this way. Right, here we go. Right, so the killer wears cat feet. He does so, yes. And but how did you figure this out? Well, sir, I found chewing gum next to a corpse. Wait a minute, he doesn't just take their dicks, he also kills them. That's right, sir. There was chewing gum, and I think he forgot to pick it up, or maybe he left it behind because he wanted me to find him, you know? But I ran a DNA search, and well, it didn't bring back anything, but it was definitely a human being, and it wasn't from the victim. Good for you. I know, sir. I know. So, can you imagine that? You're given a case, your very first case, and you solve it in your first go. It's pretty impressive. But here we go, guys. Yeah, done Mora, so I'm going to just take a wee shortcut. Oh, sir, please, I just got this serviced. It's fine, bro. Yeah! Oh, god damn it, sir. Sir, please. Just drive down the fucking hill. Remember what I said to you. Chauffeur first, detective second. I'm too harsh to him, guys. I feel like I'm holding him back, you know. Ah. Oh, let's go, Dick Harrington. Okay. Wait, is that shit? Right. Okay. I don't know what to say, guys. I literally, there's absolutely nothing going on in my life right now. Nothing. I don't have anything exciting to report. You know. Took a few days off there, guys. Not because I wanted to, but because I was feeling quite ill. Wasn't getting much sleep. It was insomnia. And got a lot of stomach pains. I just wasn't feeling myself. So I had to take a few days break. I didn't want to, because see, whenever I don't record for a few days at a time, I come back and I feel completely out of place. Thought that was a freaking rare there, guys. Yeah, a rare bear. Oh, see, I was going to say something about the Care Bears. The Care Bears, you put in a rare bear in amongst the Care Bears, and if you find that rare bear, you get a reward. How cool would that be? Everyone would literally go out and buy Care Bears. Going this way. So what do you think of Care Bears, Dick Harrington? Well, actually, sir, my parents didn't allow me to have any toys or watch any cartoons. They said it would make me too childish in future years. Really? Oh, no! Dick, hold my things. Sir, please, it's just nature. Hold my things! Hey! Bastard! Face! How's that feel? Ah! Even though I was going to say I'm higher up in the sort of food chain, it's like, but technically I'm prey to him because of my size, you know. Papa? Papa? I'm coming home to see you, Papa. Dick! Dick! Get me out of here! Sir, why did you do that? That's nature, sir. They have to eat those animals to stay alive. I just don't like seeing innocent, defenseless rabbits. Oh, there's a bit. Oh, finally! A bit of copper ore, guys. I haven't mined any copper ore since this playthrough started, man. Like, give me! Yeah! Making progress, guys. Oh, dear. Okay. Wow. Well, you're right, alright. But think about what the rabbits eat, sir. All those worms. Would you go to the aid of a defenseless worm? Exactly. Dick, see, since you become a detective, you become more spiritual and stuff, man. I know, sir, I've turned a new leaf in my life, you know? You certainly have. So, have you told your mother about the name change? I will, sir, I will. I don't know how she's going to react. And she still thinks I'm a professor, you know? A professor of dicology. Oh. Liar, liar, pants on fire, buddy. It's true though, guys. You know how they say that you shouldn't lie, right? And that honesty is the best policy. That's what they say, innit? It's just true, man. It's true. Take it from a seasoned veteran of life, guys, right? See, with a lie, right? When you start a lie, it's like digging a hole, right? And then normally that one lie leads to other lies, right? And then you have to dig yourself another hole. And eventually the hole gets too deep, guys, that you cannot climb out of it, and that's you fucked. You know what I'm saying? Right, so we have to speak to this dude here. Pilot Hammerfoot! Oh yeah! Buddy, if you've legit got a Hammerfoot, man, I'll be well chuffed, man. You got a Hammerfoot? Ah, I don't know, fella. Why don't you take a look at my feet? Creep. You do realise that I'm an adult, right? Oh, sorry, fella. I thought you were a young girl. Hey! Sorry, guys. My brain's not wired properly again tonight.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. My friend and fellow siege engine pilot, Mori is lost in the hills. We were looking for a rare ore that's needed for high-grade blaster powder. And during our search, he drove his engine up a steep hill and busted it. Still convinced that ore was in these mountains, Hildebrand charged me to guard our engines while he continued on foot. It's been days, and I've heard some beastly growls north of Helmsbed Lake, west of the tunnel. Murray's tough as nails, but I'm worried. Please do ye, find him.
Watch your back.
Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem. Right, so we have to enter the tunnel. I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. You guys claustrophobic? I don't like going through tunnels, any kind of tunnel at all. You know, it's like that feeling that all the walls are surrounding you and stuff. And what if a tunnel collapses on top of you? You know? Oh, he's over here. Oh no. Oh, Mori. No! Moripovich! Here's the corpse of a dwarf, mauled, frozen, and picked clean by mountain scavengers. Clutched in its hand is a book containing the roughly scribbled notes of Mori Hildelib. And around its frame, still in superior condition, is Brigadier's vest. This grisly scene must have been where the siege engine pilot met his end. Alright, I've got to pick something. Let's pick that myself for the most. What's this? Now this should have been freaking Dick Harrington's first case. Who killed Moripovich? I wrote in his journal, he was attacked by a huge ice. He drove off the beast, but not before it mauled him savagely. Ah. Judging from the state of Hildel's body, Mangiclaw must have later returned and killed him. However, Hildeve wrote in his journal, final wish, revenge against Mangiclaw. Not a problem, I'm gonna get Mangiclaw. Hey! Is that you? Mangiclaw! Oh, you made a big mistake, buddy. You made a big mistake! Just chill out, chill out! Shh, 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 shh. Hey! Yes, man! Woo! I just reached level 12! Level 12! Right, so that's a arcane charge generator, guys, right? So we'll put that into that slot. Okay. Dick, guess what? I just solved my own case. Really, sir? Are you a detective too? Well, somebody killed that little mountaineer over there, and I found out that it was a bear. You did... Sir, congratulations! You should be a detective, the same as me. But I've got the will to save. You know? Oh, okay, fair enough. And to be honest with you, buddy, there was notes on his body that pretty much told me everything. But still, sir, you it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Here there.
Ew. Right, okay, here we go. This is grim news. For Hildeva was a good friend, and I wish I could have been there with you when you found the beast Mangiclaw. Thank you, Doogie. Your deed will be remembered by the pilots of the Iron Force Siege Brigade. Give me his books!
We're due for sending a status report over to the Mountaineers in the Valley of Kings. I expect you're on your way there next anyhow. Would you mind dropping it off for me? Just take the tunnel to the east and check in the guard station. Hand it directly to Captain Rugglefuss. He doesn't like to make a fuss, you know?
I bet he hears that all the time, buddy, and I bet he hates people like you.
Off with you.
People with a freaking hammer for a foot. What's next? Screwdriver for a hand? Next, we do into the tunnel. I apologise. I have spoke so much shit in this episode, guys. And here we go, guys. The last of the snow is phasing out. Oh, this area is nice, sir. Whenever I meet a wife in the future, I'm going to bring her here.
Why? You've only been in the area for 2 seconds!
You know that saying, love at first sight? Well, I believe in area at first sight, sir. You know when you come into an area and you fall in love with it? Area at first sight, sir. I love this area. Damn hippie. Hippie! Area at first sight. Although, guys, if that was a true expression, I have actually been into some areas and you walk into it, it's like, you know, that feeling of deja vu, like I've been here before, but you instantly like the area. Yeah, maybe there's some truth behind it.
What's on your mind?
I don't want to make a fuss, buddy.
Ah, very funny. Like, I haven't heard that a million times. You know something? I hate people like you. See? What brings you all the way out here anyway? The Southgate status report. Excellent. I've been awaiting news from them for a while. With the increasing number of trogs in the hills on all sides, I fear the outpost will be the first to feel any aggressive action.
Oh, so there's trogs here as well? God, man, they get around. Seriously. Okay. In defence of the King's Lands. Sounds like a freaking episode name for a episode of Game of Thrones.
We need to protect the Lockdoogie.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit too late for that, buddy.
With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are turning up from every crevice.
Oh my god, guys. That sounds disgusting and sexual.
The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat. Slay 12 stone splinter Trogs and venture back.
Right, buddy, I'll do that.
Your feet on the ground.
I want to check those mitts. Are they good? I didn't even think to look if they were any good. So that's 1 stamina. Oh no. These are better. Okay. Right, how you doing, buddy?
How are you?
I'm fine, buddy.
Mage, you may or may not be aware of the Trog threat looming over Dwarven lands. With the Ironforge Reserve calling up the Alliance front, we're left with a fraction of defence forces needed to keep these lands safe. My regiment is assigned to watch over the town here, and we cannot leave our post for fear of invasion. Anyway, but we need some damn pressure put on those damn Trogs lurking in the hills. If you're up to the task, wage an assault on the Trogs. Bring me back 8 Trog stone teeth as proof.
Why do you want teeth, buddy?
Well, I realised one day before the drinking that I do that I'm going to lose all my teeth.
Have you seen the Trog's teeth, buddy? They're pretty minging. Like, plus they scratch their ass and sniff it, and I suspect any chunks of brown debris that they bring up. Just when you guys picked up the courage to eat that sandwich again, immediately threw it back down. So anyway, guys, we have to follow the path up and kill some freaking Trogs, man. I'm alright with this. I'm fine with this. Hang on, when can I use this? Launches 5 waves of arcane missiles at the enemy over 1.8 seconds, causing that much damage. Damage increased by 60% per arcane charge. Each damaging spellcast has a 15% chance to activate arcane missiles. Alright. Okay, so using Arcane Blast and Arcane Barrage has a chance to trigger this? I don't know, guys. We'll figure it out as we're pouring face. Oh, look at these frogs.
Off your face!
So, oh wait a minute. Oh, I love it, guys. Woohoo! So it's now telling we're ready to proceed on to the next stage, guys. But I think what I'm going to do is just complete the quests in this area, hand them in, and then do it right. So can I only use that when it gets triggered? Yeah, why not? Right, so just need to kill 12 of these. So, what? So can I only use the arcane missiles when it procs? Oh, and by the way, the arcane charges do disappear.
I need a target.
You need a target. Yes, you do. Okay. There we go. Ah. There you go.
I need to get closer.
Yes, you do. Can you do this while we're running?
Yeah, 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 yeah!
Okay. This is what I like, guys. Do some killing and all that, you know. But understand, guys, that we do need to do the episodes where we need to go back to the city, but only when we go to a new area.
Oh yeah, boy! Wrecked, boy! Wrecked!
If the first four don't get you, the last one will. Oh, is this a rare? My gosh! My gosh!
Oh my gosh, look at you! Stop scratching your ass, boy!
How the hell you get a girlfriend? I don't know! Oh, got some Disciples pants. Oh, guys, man. The arcane spec is just something very satisfying about it. The abilities just sound... Well, the abilities look cool, but the sound that they make when they connect with the body is fantastic. Okay. Right, so... We need to get teeth. Okay. I so badly wish I had that instant mount, guys. You know, like the broom you get at Halloween. Awesome.
Want it?
Smell it. Oh, don't! Oh, guys, he attacked me. Oh, he connected. Oh, I can feel my wound festering.
Die, 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 die!
Yeah, like I'm a bit of a hypochondriac, guys. If I get that way sometimes, where like you get an injury, right, and there's it's like a tingly sensation, and it's like, oh no, I'm gonna die. You start fearing the worst and all that. That's totally me. Like my mate was up the other day, right, and he had a cough, and I was like, oh no. And every time he coughed, I kept saying to myself, I'm gonna get a cold. And see, because I'm overweight, every time I get a cold, I keep on thinking that I'm gonna die because.
Get wrecked!
Woohoo! Oh, and I've got a new spell, guys. Conjure Refreshments. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What does it do? Conjures mana food for you and your allies. Yeah. So we never need to... Oh, that's why mages are freaking awesome, guys. Oh, man. Admit it, this is why they're freaking awesome. They get teleport, they can teleport anywhere they want in Azeroth and all that, you know, and they get their own food and...
Wait! Crush Nitty!
The Bone Snapper. Can you guess what his job was, guys?
Hello there, son. I'm going to give you the job of Bone Snapper. You snap bone, take out bone marrow, give to us. We cook food. Make stock from bone marrow jelly. Actually, sir, it's marrow bone jelly, and it goes in dog food.
Remember those adverts? Like pedigree trum, made with, whatever. Like made with marrow bone jelly. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that's us done, guys. But I'm going to bring the episode to an end right here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. When we return in the next episode, guys, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to queue for a battle game. We'll see how I feel. Probably not. I just want to do some questing, I think. We could, because I've hit, level 13 and stuff. We've got a new ability and whatnot, but we'll see. Well, I don't know. We'll see how I feel, guys. We'll see how I feel. Anyway, if you enjoyed this rather weird episode, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
I'm a girl on the beach, but I don't wear a bikini.